going on, y'all? Welcome back to my world. It's World Pass here with another reaction for y'all. Today we are going to, a little bit late, but we are going to react to chapter 287, 289. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Okay, there we go. We are going to be reacting to chapter 259 of Jujutsu Kaisen. We are left on a cliffhanger last week, where Yuji seemingly gets the upper hand, but Sukuna obviously still got something up his sleeve, hasn't pulled out yet. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about what happened before, because we are here for what's happening now. And Gege likes to do a lot to get us upset, get us riled up, and just have our jaws drop. So let's get into chapter 259 for Jujutsu Kaisen. The trick to convergence, chapter 259. Teach him, big brother, is a flashback. Okay, looks like I'll be doing switch training with Okotsu senpai and Kusakabe sensei, so I'll need to work on blood manipulation the hard way. That's Yuji. We only have 1 month. Give me every piece of advice you got. Convergence, it's kind of like this, then like that, then a little seriously too. I mean, how do you explain something like that? Decisive, demon infested Shinjuku. Think of bathing in hot water. Water. You can feel the heat encompassing your entire body. In that same way, you can expand your blood vessels, creating a vague outline of your body. That's the basic foundation of blood manipulation. Like when you piss yourself? Whatever works. Yuji. Convergence is a technique that compresses your blood. Okay, that's them, the blood users, trying to teach him. Meaning we can use a sponge or paper, anything that can be crumpled in your hand easily to help with imaging. The similar feeling that cans or clay work too. Oh, cans or clay work too. Sorry, my... For starters, we don't have to make... Wait, no, it's done. Okay, Choso, this is what it means to teach someone. Supernova. Ask me about Supernova. For starters, we don't have to make blood manipulation a potent weapon for Itadori. It'll be better for him to get the basics of stitching and stopping blood down. Okay, no, it's pink. He just looks so damn, I wouldn't have been able to do this. I made a mistake. Jujutsu High went from a 5-year to a 4-year technical college, not a 5-year to a 3-year. Tee. Yeah, gay. One-eyed cats. Whoa. Ryomen Sukuna can only open the furnace doors after preparing his ingredients, cleave, and dismantle. Whoa. Outside of his domain, furnace cannot be used on multiple targets. The binding vow enabled Sukuna to not only reduce all within Malevolent Shrine's range to dust, but ensure that all the resulting particles were matted in the explosive cursed energy akin to the furnace. He did, okay, that's what he ended last week off by saying furnace. Despite their absurd firepower, the flames within the furnace lack both speed and range. To amend this, Sukuna undertook another binding vow. On top of this, Sukuna deftly altered the functionality of the domain to one that only allowed entry to living beings, maintaining the shrine's output while sealing it airtight. Okay. So it's his domain. Flames within the furnace, speed and range. Okay, so to amend for lacking speed and range, he closed it airtight so that it was harder to escape. And he really needed to use cleave and dismantle before using that. Golly, this is a fire freaking panel. This is our victory. They still battling? Is his eyes okay? Are you good? Are you good, Hakari? Oh, Yuji looked freaking worried. What is that? Like flames dropping? Thermobaric explosives and the transformed particle matter dance draining down every inch of the domain. Oh my gosh. The heat of furnace spread the detonations, immediately birthing scalding. Instantly compressing and decompressing shockwaves and ensuring the death of all living beings within the domain. An attack capable of instantaneously obliterating Maharaga back in Shibuya. This is Ryomen Sukuna's ultimate move. Oh my god. Please tell me they evacuated people. I shouldn't even be asking that at this point. They probably did. I'm just, my memory's not the best. On top of constantly altering the necessary conditions for his barrier techniques, the repeated use of binding vows to alter his effective range meant that during his battle with Gojo Satoru, okay, the furnace remained cooled as Sukuna didn't have the freedom to unseal its flames. That's what they meant when they said Sukuna hadn't even used his best on Gojo. It wasn't that he was holding back, it's that he couldn't. It's that he couldn't use his ultimate technique, which probably honestly would have killed off Gojo. That's an insane attack. It binds matter or something like that. It's like really airtight. Hey, my fault. I seen those comments that be questioning if I've even like read, like if I'm comprehending what I'm reading. Just if you rocking with me, just let me figure it out. All right. You don't need to come at me crazy. You don't need to at all. Everybody reads differently. And if you still want to come at me, well, don't be surprised when I snap. Yuji. Choso, what are you doing? What is he doing? Are you good? What's happening? Whoa, wait, what's happening? Oh, that's a very, very dark... Is he there? What's he doing? Why is it so dark here? Choso, you can't do this. I'm sorry, I was useless during training. Your big brother tends to do things instinctively. Oh my gosh. Did he protect Yuji? Instinctively, huh? You really hit the nail on the head. Yuji, you got a grasp on reverse curse technique much faster than I did. Not thanks to me, Sukuna just happened to use it a lot in my body. Don't be so modest. It's only natural for a little brother to surpass his big brother. That isn't any reason for you to leave. Well, I need to apologize to Sukuna too. Yuji, I'm sorry. I'm leaving you on your own again. That's what you're worried about? You were there for me when I needed someone the most. That's more than enough. No way we lose Choso too. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. I just really couldn't tell what was going on up here. Oh my, he's basically burnt to a crisp. That's why it looks like this. He is brittle. Oh my god, he protected Yuji, man. Freak. And then we get the flashback at the picnic table. Good lord, bro. Is that so? This giant panel. Are you there, big brother? I'm here. I'm so cold, big bro. It's okay. Let's talk. As long as we're talking, we can forget about the cold. Ah, that's the original 3. 150 years were all but a few days to Yuji. Oh man. Even though, nah, bro. We've been through so much with Choso, bro. Thank you, Yuji. Thank you for being my little brother. Oh. Who do we really have left to kill off, bro? They finna kill off Maki. Like, at this point, I feel like the amount of deaths in this arc, the way that they're happening and in such like short time, I feel like we don't have time to breathe. And I feel like slowly we're losing the impact on each death. That might just be me though. Cause now I'm just thinking about who's gonna die next. Like that's all I'm thinking about really. But like we haven't really seen a series that does this. That kills them off like this. And granted, it's worth it because Sukuna is the main big bad and you're not gonna come out on top with everybody after beating the giant big bad, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. This is tough. It's like I was sad about the other deaths. This one just feels like not him too. Like, oh no, all my tears dried up, man. Big brother. How did everybody else survive this? If they even did. Yuji looking at bro. Gosh. I did Hakari and Urame also get caught up in this attack? I have no idea. But Yuji definitely got protected by Choso. Is everyone... Is anyone... Itadori Yuji always told himself he was nothing but a cog in a machine that he'd fulfill his role as needed. He should have been able to repay his brother who gave his life protecting him. Yet, as his eyes fell upon scorched earth, cooled stale air and subtle dust, he found his conviction shaken to its roots. That man Yuji needs to stop watching his friends die, bro. He's like, if it's his mind is not already broken, it might as well be now. It might as well be. Who's that shadow? A foot? Not who I wanted it to be. I wanted it to kind of be someone on our side, but you know, whatever. I would be like, no, if I'm Yuji, I'm turning into Kendrick Lamar versus Drake, because the amount of hatred he has to feel for Sukuna, given how much he's killed off his friends and still remained alive somehow. First things first, he can't use reverse curse anymore, or did he regain it last chapter? I gotta go reread. But he can't use that anymore. I'm pretty sure he can't use that anymore. The furnace technique. Yo! Oh my gosh, when the world needed him most, he returns to us. I knew he would be back. They had said he was retired, but now... Hell yeah, bro. This is what I need. Todo is freaking back, bro. Todo. Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. What is Gege cooking? Because he takes away some characters for a little bit. Maybe putting them in a shelf. It's for him to pull them back out and insert on the table. Like, I can't... You can't help but think, what has he done with Gojo, and what has he done with Nobara? Like, y'all can talk about, oh, she's dead, yo, you're coping, oh, like, y'all can do all that all you want. He never officially confirmed either. I know we've seen, but he's leaving that option open on purpose, either to mislead us or because there is something there. He's leaving that option there for us. Oh, let's take Gojo's body away. Oh, Nobara is like, you know, it's not likely she survives. It's just a very slim chance she survives. It's not zero. So you can't blame people for coping, because, like, bro, he's leaving a very slight chance for each of these people to be able to survive, given their near-death situation. Todo back. He was never confirmed to be dead, honestly, because his life wasn't in danger. He just lost an arm, but they had said he was going to stay away from the battlefield, from what I remember. And he hadn't been present through any of this. So for him to pull up here is crazy. And I just think, for me, like, bro, I don't even know if he's keeping Nobara and Gojo, like, away because he's gonna use them or what. Like, and I don't even know if it's, like, for the good of them. Like, who knows if he's gonna use them for someone else. Sukuna goes into Gojo's body or something. I don't know. We'll see. But, you know, just things I want to mention, because people be mad that we continue to mention that Gojo and Nobara are still alive. Oh, cope this, cope that, bro. He didn't, like, there's still a chance. Y'all can say whatever in the comments. Y'all can say whatever. This is my opinion. Todo. I see, Mr. Todo. Using my crows and your technique, we can evacuate people from within Sukuna'S domain. Okay. With Mei, he's working with Mei. Evacuate from the domain. So did they evacuate those two? Let's see. Being caught in that domain means instant death. I can't guarantee it'll save lives, but it's worth trying. Out of everybody, Choso went to protect Yuji. Choso, a real one for sure. Naturally, you'll be situated outside of the domain, so it'll require you extending the effective range of Boogie Woogie by quite a bit. You'll likely have over 4 targets to manage too. Do you think you and that arm of yours is really up to the task, Mr. Todo? Can't be certain, but I can still feel it throbbing. Its throbbing beat. The pulse of Boogie Woogie. Oh, so he can still feel it. We can't let brother know about this plan. You know why, don't you, Miss May? Their residence. Indeed. Oh. The resonance between Sukuna and Yuji? Is that what he's talking about? Itadori, Yuji, and Ryomen Sukuna were 2 souls inhabiting one body, although severed, their connection runs thick. I hear that the Yasuhachi Bridge mission was triggered by Itadori's swallowed finger resonating with one in the wild. You're suggesting that Itadori may unconsciously reveal the plan's details to Sukuna, correct? That wouldn't surprise me as to why he's gotten that upper hand so much. Like, bro, I can't even talk. I don't even think I enunciated that entire sentence. The upper hand to Sukuna, not only is he OP, but he has that upper hand because Yuji is telling him all he needs to know. Kind of. I don't know why he wouldn't have registered that Yuji used piercing blood on him originally, if that were the case. But I don't think it's that detailed. I think it's just as a precaution. But it still makes sense. It still makes sense. Correct. We'll do the same thing with the details behind Okotsu's plan. Inform him to enact it only moments before. Furthermore, we cannot let brother know of any of this. Okay. Locked in shut. My mouth is as tight as my purse strings. Okay, groomer. His plan with Mei. The time spent fine-tuning his technique alongside Okotsu Yuta. Todo himself being unable to verify the safety of his allies. The fact that he couldn't swap Itadori or Choso, who were caught at the epicenter of Ryum. Oh no! Not Todo being like, I couldn't swap them, they were too close. And Choso really the GOAT for this. There simply wasn't enough time to tell Yuji all of this. Why, you ask? I'm sorry, brother. However, damn, is that how his eye looks? On this side? Bro, both their eyes are messed up. I kind of like this. We're seeing the damaged parts of them. Todo, or I guess vulnerable parts. Oh no, it's right there. It's just the way this is drawn. Everyone else is most likely fine. That's all you needed to know. That's real of Todo to like recognize how Yuji probably is feeling with Choso saving him. Hey, bro, everybody else is outside. We're good. Like, don't crash out. Please. Most likely fine. I'll believe him. That's all I can do right now. Because... oh, this is fire, bro. After using his domain, Ryomen Sukuna has entered a state in which it is painstakingly difficult to use his curse technique. We're about to get another 2-on-1. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at Yuji ready to go. Oh my gosh. Brotherly bonds linked on the path to victory. This is so cold. Oh my gosh. Can we please pummel him? Please. He's already damaged, but he can't use his curse technique. Or he can, but it's going to be very, very difficult to. They're all on E at this point. Like, I don't see what happens. Like, bro, this might be the climax for real. I don't see how you extend this. Well, I mean, I kind of saw that when Yuta and Maki pulled up, which was freaking heat. But, bro, this fight, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it is dragging, but only to an extent. Wait, let me end this. I feel like it's dragging to an extent, but I feel like he needs to be dragging it like this because it is the final fight. And there's probably a lot more he probably wants us to explore within this. The fact that Hikari and Urame are being off-screen is kind of driving me crazy. I hope they don't off-screen that in the anime, because I kind of want to watch how that's going. Maybe they put 1 episode for the fight. That would be enough for me, just because I love Hikari. But I want to know if he's okay. I don't know if either of them got caught up in that blast, the domain blast from Sukuna. But you know, Sukuna's still up. He's still chilling. Apparently that domain hitting means instant death, which is so broken. I can't even begin to explain how like crazy that is. Choso protecting Yuji from that is absolutely wild. He's so fire for that. Rest in peace, Choso. Rest in peace. Like, see, that is a confirmed death. That is a confirmed death right there. I don't. I didn't get that. I didn't get that from Nobara or Gojo. Call me, delusional or whatever. But we'll find out. We'll find out. And if not, then maybe we'll see their name at least pop up. I mean, Gojo's name has been popped up. Like, it's been popping up often either way. But I can see their names being brought up again in the future, like before the end of the series, or even them coming back. Like, even if they don't come back during the fight, if they can come back after, that would be fire. That would be kind of lit. I would enjoy that. But we'll never. That sounds too happy for Gege Akutami. He probably like, we're not doing that. Not even close. But yeah, very fire chapter. No pun intended. Screw that furnace. Man, rest in peace, Choso. Todo coming back is what I needed, bro. It's what they needed. It's just been. I think I can mess with Gege completely dragging this and giving Sukuna advantages, as long as we get the answer back. We answer back with Maki coming back. We answer back with Yuta freaking stepping on the battlefield, and now we got Todo coming onto the battlefield. It's like, just give us the answer back so it's not so depressing. At least for me personally. But yeah, just another week we gotta wait. We had the week break last week, but I don't see them. They didn't say there was gonna be a break this week, so see y'all again next Thursday. Let me know what you guys think of the chapter. If you have any theories, if you want to criticize me yapping about Gojo and Obara when they're seemingly dead, if you want to continue to say that I'm coping, that's fine. The comments are open for whatever. Not whatever, but there's limits. But just let me know. Talk to me. Let me know what you thought of the chapter, how you think of the series as a whole, and where you think the series is gonna end, how you think it's gonna end, and where you think it's gonna end up. So hopefully y'all remember to drink enough water, eat enough, get enough rest, take care of personal hygiene. It's gonna help be the best version of ourselves and spread our positive energy throughout the world of first taking care of ourselves. This has been World Pass, and I'm a peace out.